What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Marco here, aka B-Main RC, back with another video. Today's video is all about horsepower and the most important thing in a Nitro truggy, Nitro engine. And today you're going to come along with me and unbox the new engine for my Techno NT48 2.2 from none other than, of course, Beach RC and Ultimate Racing. So let's get into it. Well, shout out to Brent, Beach RC, and Ultimate Racing, of course, for the opportunity, as always. I'm just covering my edges up. This is why I really like to order from Beach RC. Just kidding. Alright. Of course, gotta represent with the stickers. I don't need to know how much was spent on that. I also did order some additional front bumpers for my Techno vehicles. They are pretty torn up from changing lanes, which is has a little bit of rock in it. So it's a little bumpy at times. So definitely going through bumpers a lot faster. So definitely know to stock up on that. And we don't do that anymore. Or that. Boom. So here we got the Ultimate 2141 off-road pipe with the manifold. I use the 2141 because my local track, trains and lanes, does have a lot of tight corners and hairpins, followed by jumps usually. So you want that little extra grunt coming out of the corners. And of course, to power my Nitro truggy is none other than the MXR V2. I heard super great things about this. Pretty much the specs are the same as the MXR V1, except with the addition of the DLC coated crank. And I think a little bit of fine tuning there. So I know a lot of guys have been running 9 minutes easy. So we're looking to get 10, maybe more, drop and truggy. So here's the pipe set. It does come with new gaskets and springs, as well as a set screw to secure your pipe. Comes with a brand new 80mm manifold. Look at that. It will never be that clean again. Should probably put this in the museum. Again, the 80s for the low end to help clear those jumps, really get on it out of those corners. And of course, oh, so nice, the 2141 Supersonic. Guys, look at that. Seriously, I mean, I know there's a few other engine manufacturers out there that make great pipes, but this, the quality, the finish, and the sound are unremarkably Ultimate Racing. You can just tell it has a little bit of a different tone to her going down the straights. These engines do rip, and I mean rip. So I had nothing but great success with my V1, which is in my Nitro buggy at the moment. The 2142 pipe with the 70mm header is great for those higher speed applications, the faster flowing tracks, where not as much bottom end is needed. So the part number for the 2141 pipe combo is UR 352141-S. Alright. And And now on to the engine. I'm so happy this is here. So now they're offering it with the Air Max filter. I have quite a few of these puppies laying around, so one more isn't going to hurt me. The part number for the MXR V2 is UR3401-MR2. Alright. And that is the ceramic bearings. I did not get the team edition, which comes already pretty much pre-broken in. I like to break in my engines the old-fashioned way. So, alright, so here's the filter and the Air Max filter assembly. Like I said, I already have one of these ready to go. We have another flange, as well as the exhaust outlet cover, carb cover, and in there somewhere hiding is the fuel nipple cover. So when you take the motor out, you can cover those. Very important not to get dust in there. It does come with a P3 standard plug. I do run the gold P3s. I will use this for the break-in and then toss it. It's always a good rule of thumb. One gold plug for break-in. Once she's done, just toss it. You'll avoid a headache that way. And of course, the manual. Not that we really need it. I really wish Ultimate would include some stickers. So, anybody from Model X that may watch this, Brent, stickers. Good for at least 2 cents. And now, oh, this thing is so nice. Brand spanking new. Look at that. Ultimate Racing MXR V2. Love that high-speed Nitro surround. Comes with a 6.5 Venturi for the carb, which is plenty for truck. Okay, I always like to set them in bottom dead. Super nice finish. Look at that. I don't think I'll ever have it this clean again. You can see the piston in there kind of moving. Alright. So, slide carb, of course. 3 needles. Ceramic bearings throughout. We're going to wait for the weather to get a little bit better and give this puppy a nice break-in. And put her in that Nitro truck and let her rip. So there you are. That's the engine that we're going with. MXR V2 and Nitro truck, V1 and Nitro buggy. And you can get these at Beach RC. Alright, so be sure to check them out, beachrc.com. And you know, Brent and crew will take care of you for sure. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. I'll also have a link down below directly to Beach RC. It's an affiliate link. So again, any questions, let me know. Willing to help in any way I can. So catch you on the next one.